A stranger paid for my groceries. 20 years later, I met him again. I was 24 years old, living in Dallas, Texas, and raising my 3-year-old daughter alone. Money was so tight that one evening at a grocery store, my credit card was declined while people waited behind me in line. Embarrassed, I started putting food back on the shelf. Before I could finish, an elderly man stepped forward and quietly handed his card to the cashier. He smiled and said, "Take care of your little girl. That's all the payment I need." I tried to repay him, but he simply walked away before I could even ask his name. That single act of kindness changed my life. Years passed. I worked hard, went to night school, and eventually became a successful emergency room doctor. One winter night, an elderly patient was rushed into the ER after collapsing on the sidewalk. He was alone, wearing an old coat, and had no family with him. As I looked at his face, I froze. It was the same man from the grocery store. When he finally woke up, I smiled and said, "Sir, 20 years ago, you bought groceries for a scared young mother. Today, it's my turn to take care of you." Tears filled his eyes. He whispered, "I never thought anyone would remember." I stayed with him until he recovered. Before leaving the hospital, he hugged me and said, "Kindness always comes home. Sometimes it just takes a little longer than we expect." That day, I realized something America has always believed. Sometimes the greatest family you'll ever have is a stranger who chooses to help when no one else does.